screen mode. I don't know why it's a black screen. I did update drivers, but even then, shouldn't be black screening. Even NVIDIA filter recognises the black screen. And for some reason it's removed all my filters. Great. It's weird. I never understand why Hank Hill quit the aquarium. I think he said something like, that koi ain't right. Someone else went big to answer this. Brilliant. The three Lalafels, what the fuck is this group? Yeah, I take over. That's sure. That's a good dungeon. Nothing special though. At least compared to Smarton. Yeah, don't mind that. Legendary. What? Okay. So then I'm certainly place. How's this place? I'll go in there in a sec. What color is it? There is an interior. Maybe it's like ymck's place. Did it say in the sightseeing log? Near the end one. Is this atomic horns? Nope, nothing about them. Don't know. That's a pretty straightforward boss. I'm surprised. I usually expect a bit more from novel raids, but no. Very simple. You can read it. It's important. It's the Tempest theme, I didn't realise at first. What's the forming patty in the corner? What am I forming patty? I'm not culinarian. Or am I? Wow, these tanks today are at the somewhere. Just floated there. Interestingly. I like how bad WoW was with daily quests, so like respawns and stuff. Looking at this, what was it like a launch day? So I'm curious about. I remember the shittiest thing about WoW was enemy would die, it would take minutes to respawn and you probably wouldn't even get a chance to kill it. This was like especially the case for like, I remember the Neverwing Drake Brine, for some reason I decided to collect the eggs as well. Which was hellish. Probably the worst grind I've ever done. Like this included like energy impact and stuff, and yeah, and even this game actually to an extent. It's bizarre because sometimes it's just not player friendly, especially when something new comes out. Like we'll see in Dawn Trail Society quests maybe if I get there in time. But I'm generally a bit skeptical about stuff like this because of that experience in WoW, but also just how badly you can fuck it up. Like things like this where it's like client side fine, but when you're killing say lancers to pick up an item, like what the hell do you do when there are none? Have to go respawn or what? That's always a sort of concern, and I'm a bit worried about Dawn Trail in that aspect because that's probably going to be the case. You're going to do a quest, requires you to kill X thing, and suddenly it's all dead because there's like hundreds of players there. So, okay. It says a new phrase, so yeah, that does work, obviously. Oh, okay. It's not really a crafting quest, exactly. Or gathering, because that is gathering actually, yeah. And there was all gathering as well, apparently. That's weird. So, there is actually a tank problem. Right, I thought we're past this, especially in MMOs. where you will have the dwindling player base. It just further proves developers have no clue what they're doing. Charlie and become Bushman. It's meh. No, it's not the most interesting raid boss. It's just kind of boring. And some mechanics are just not readable again for some reason. Don't know why they keep doing that. It's odd. Watching someone speedrun Sonic Frontiers Cyberspace and other shit. It's interesting how they've broken it. That makes Sonic actually feel like Sonic. That's crazy. I think one of the most surprising things actually looking back on the game is that it wasn't a live service. And it had like the makings of one. Like some could be done well. I think a Sonic one could be. But like the fact it didn't become that is probably for the best. Because it was a shit game overall. It's crazy. I mean, that's a cool mount. That's the first main problem with this one. You're just getting hit for no reason. Like, right, so I can win, okay, fine, read that. But these other two, this one even, what even caused it? There's no reading it. It's just bizarre. Imagine if you got like the mob drops from that. You just suck everything and it just gives you mob drops. So it's one of those cases of you don't need to take it too seriously. Like, it's a funny joke. Just let it be. That's Bad Apple, isn't it? Is it? It's definitely Toho, I know that. It sounds like Bad Apple to me. Oh god, when I was looking for that, I think it's mod. It must be, I was thinking that was very inefficient, but like the video of the player playing the dungeon, they're clicking their fucking keys, like what the hell? That must be really inefficient. And they also have like 1 to equals as well, which I used to do, to be fair. It's like, oh my god, that's painful to watch. Especially when you've got so many options for like binding it. How did that happen? How do I get 40% win rate in that? How is that even possible? Oh shit, it is. Even in that one. That's bizarre. This looks funny. Being watched. Wait, you can survive that? Okay. That's interesting. What the hell? Okay. So not as EPS. I think I get that. Yeah, it's not creative use of mechanics to call them the same thing when they do different things completely. It's not a good design. You can't read that. What the hell? That's a bit jarring. This is Stradavari's song. Huh? I have no idea. To benefit from the roulettes, I could just level up the jobs at level 50 and above. Well, that makes no sense to me, it's starting level anyway. Yeah, there's like Dark Knight 30, Machinist 30, Astrologian 30. And there's like Samurai Red Mage 50, and Breaker Dancer 60, Reaper Sage 70. It's actually a really good idea. I didn't think of that before. And level 1 ones I have to do much later, probably when I have more time. Huh? What the fuck? That's creepy. What? I've never seen this bug before. Skip. That was weird. Rainbow bridges. Yeah. Yeah, they're colourful. That's something they need to do, is quality of life. Being able to do these on the go. Like a summoning belt item, maybe. God, that'd be so handy. I'm so fed up of teleporting here. As much as I love those elements, so it's just excessive when you're on the go and you can't fucking do this there for some reason. It's funny there's like crafts in different locations. It's got one on the street there, one hidden away and one out in the open. There's one up there as well. Or maybe not. It's fucking crazy. Why just discovered a new guitar technique? What the fuck? It's very sort of counterintuitive, it's niche, but it's interesting. I was looking at an Alexander Misko short, and he was playing his acoustic guitar, obviously, that's what he plays. But he had this thing underneath the strings, and it was basically turning it into a koto, or a gosen, which is a Japanese instrument. And I just suddenly thought, what if you do that with your fingers? And you do get a sort of different sound. It almost sounds like a koto as well. That's weird. It sort of works. It's just a crazy thing. It's not something you can easily do. It's like lifting the string off the fretboard. It sounds weird. Proto Carbuncle. I don't think I want Summoner anymore. It's actually a good fight. Readable and not stupid. I quite like that. Is this how the Ashen started then? Huh. I had a funny thought. What if we could have a Proto-Carbuncle ability? Fuck me. What did he do again? Casted like the crystals and stuff. But he did like these balls and shit. So that could easily be an ability. Like somehow we talked to the Arcanist Guild about it or something. Or whoever it is, and it was actually in the grid on it. And then we talk about our experience here. And then we get the ability. That'd be pretty cool. Freaky helmet. That's a good one. If you want a censored version of cock, just say caucus. Nobody will know the difference. What does it mean? Just gonna beat up this post. What's this gonna do? We'll start buying the gear for the classes. Let's see. So, Ishgard. Yeah, like a few of them Ishgard. Fiscal have got Astrologian, Dark Knight So I'm missing a few tank pieces and that's it, I think. No, I'm missing a healer as well. Nice. It said in progress. Yeah. Okay. It's good that it also counts to the roulette. That saves a lot of time. I think I've ever seen someone score this badly. Yeah, hang on. AFK players. Yeah, it's got a chameleon now. That one's AFK. I think some people are just AFKing on purpose. Yeah, that sucks. For some reason we didn't have that in WoW, I don't think. I think that's because you're incentivized to win, or try to anyway. Yeah. Also, where are we going? Why am I following this guy? Fuck yeah. That was funny, them chasing me around the fucking rock. That's so dumb. That was fucking awful. Because he was throwing up on me. That's funny, I just did everyone else's HUD but not scholars for some reason. Yeah, that's weird. Oh god. Demon picked him out, so that's cursed. Stop it. Change it. Fuck's sake. Okay, first thing. Why are there two different beacon extinguishing quests? I don't use the same item. Second, why do I read that as luring loft cave? It's so janky looking at that. So I like to simplify that, is after the two cards you go to the direction you need to go. Like this. Yeah, that works. I wonder if they call this the pizza boss. Because that is literally pizza slices. Healing. Okay. I think that doggo stopped working there. If I don't get that, I don't know this even. Fuck me. You have to be joking if I don't get those. What, someone else got the minion? Fuck.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
I guess I've gone. Fuck's sake. Must be an emote, right? Bard G. It's like Pepe but with the Bard. I don't know. You're just smuggling cryo under his skirt for some reason. I didn't realise what those look like before. It's so fucking goofy. I've got more tank spells though. Come on. This says what restricted means, I think. Oh, does it? Oh, actually I could spell. Okay, I get like 10. So, yeah, so it is exclusive to the tribe. So yeah, that's interesting. They arranged the dice in order of the colour of the rainbow. Like even to like brown here, in between yellow and red. Oh, that's not orange actually. It's just a brown icon. You've got green there obviously and then purple. Is it actually in like colour? shoulder? I think it is. That's impressive, so it goes from light to dark. Except for those for some reason. That material is in level order. Yeah, that's impressive. Surprise. Most organizing systems won't even do that. I can't close it because someone keeps standing in it. That's the quickest boss kill ever. Wow, what a hot piece of asphalt. Literally, it's been a heat wave. All the asphalt was hot. See Dungeon Finder unlocked. Variant Dungeon. Oh, that's what it is. Wait, is see Criterion? Variant actions. Okay. What numbers keep appearing there? What's that about? Oh, this is a video called Eden's Gay Savage. It's a Final Fantasy animation that's brilliant. We all show at the end. So good. Yeah, wasn't sure about that actually. Well, I think after someone explained the mechanics it sort of got easier, but even then, it was a bit crappy. I think this will be my last Endwalker train because I'm almost done with the raids. I've got a few more to go. I guess I'll get like 2 more tonight. And then tomorrow I'll manage to do the rest. I'll skip duty roulettes for the time being, I think, maybe. It depends on how it goes actually, because I did get some hobbies in the morning earlier. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, I think, for that. And then it's on to Dawn Trail. I don't really want to do these dungeons yet, actually. I'll mark them for now. I'll try them anyway. Yeah. I don't know, I was looking at the job page and apparently Beastmaster's already been teased, but it's a limited job. Apparently. It's just a bit odd because you can easily bounce it. You can do it like WoW did, assuming it's a Beastmaster and not a Beastmaster beta. Yeah, like WoW had it so that you had different classes for each. You got mythical beasts that can like either healing or tanking abilities. They did something else, I can't remember. I think they can stealth as well. But you also had like those that could just DPS and also taunt and stuff like that. They had many different things. It's generally like 4 or 5 different roles, but they're pretty good. Yeah, I hope it's like that though. I didn't realise it's organised by classes of pets. Scholar has a pet and someone? Where's someone? Yeah, someone has a pet. That's the only one. Beastmaster must have a pet, come on. So something interesting I found out about jobs. They have different roles, essentially. Obviously you've got physical, range, melee. But for some reason, healers have 2 different subtypes. Which I suppose is similar to WoW in some sense, but also not. So you did have like spells that sort of shield and stuff, but there's basically barrier healer and pure healer here. Which I didn't even know about, and that explains why I could never heal anyone as Scholar and only could make a barrier. So it kind of sucks. It's kind of interesting. But Astrologian is a pure healer, so I'll get my first experience with that, which is kind of exciting. Then after that is going to be Sage and probably Conjurer, White Mage. Yeah, it's weird, but interesting. No, why don't you help me? Why don't you help me? That's actually a good parody. It's like a gamer version of that song. No, why don't you heal me? Come on, somebody heal me. It's fucking gross. Hey? It's a trap. Even though some mechanics were hard to read and shit, it was actually really fun. I was laughing through that, it was hilarious. The fucking trap with the airway in the middle was just genius. The platform appeared afterwards, I didn't jump down, but that was funny. It's like, there's a gap there. You can't do that. Also just take the damage. Also thought some of the mechanics were quite fun. Oh god, I got all that shit. I have to delete that now. Yeah, I'm impressed actually. Even though it's something I almost died on multiple times. That's fun. Perfect imperfection. Huh. Sure. Yeah, there's nothing special really. Very hard to read mechanics. That's not full time. No way. What? What's he doing here? There's nothing special really. Very hard to read mechanics. That's not full time. No way. What? What's he doing here? Wait, what? I think I'm AFK. That's weird. These fucking sellers fuck off, stop spamming the chat. The report, OMT, agree. Okay. That's one way. I doubt they'll do anything because there's so many of them. I want to block and stop seeing them in the fucking chat. Blacklist, understand, yep. Also I don't do USD. So I don't know why they're doing that on an EU server. It's fucking bizarre. Yeah, it seems to be gone. Oh. Even though you've got an unrestricted party, you can't join as like a gatherer. That sucks. Holy shit. That is amazing. I've even got the swords to fit it. Wow. That's crazy. I don't have a good helmet though. I don't know what to use for that. It's really cool. Really. They make the sheath look fucking cool, but the sword is meh. That's bad. I'm still sitting. Okay. Oh god. Not sure about that. Wasn't very interesting. Easy to read. Sure. So. What the fuck? Terminator. Cues are quick today. Just weird. You're a spider? I thought you were marijuana. Okay. That's interesting. That's sort of right actually. Don't mind that. Very readable and wasn't stupid. A little bossy. Hmm? I don't realise, but almost every single 10 of these I get 20,000 company sales. Maybe it's like more like 11 or 12 actually. Still, it's impressive. Because we don't have an interrupter on multiple courses, I forget that you can interrupt on the courses that you can. I don't know why they decided that. Heavy metal war axe, that's called. Very metal to me. Jeez, I wonder what my speed is with clicking. It's fucking nuts, I didn't realise before. I've been using a computer for years and I don't know how long it is. Why is that reset? That's weird. It's like, it's at least 8 clicks per second. It's fucking nuts. Like this stuff. But then again, there's a release, so maybe not. Yeah, it's 8 clicks per second, even then. Jeez. It's a slice of fruit. So. I've seen that right. Hang on. Yeah, there's 2 of them. But one of them was just getting pounded. What's the spitting 30 frontline cabinets, really? But doing it for that long. I get a reward for 300. Barely at 1000. Got the Milton. Oh, I see. Okay. But why is these counting? Because we've definitely won on these. That's a bit stupid. How? What's going on here? I just realised we don't have a carbuncle in PvP. Yeah. I literally don't have one. That's kind of fascinating. Huh. The benefits of tank, I forgot to say, is yeah, if you like queue up as one, you're not necessarily going to be the main tank unless it's dungeons. But it's generally better to be the tank just because you can take more damage and launch in all mistakes. At least most mistakes anyway. So good reasons to do it. Got the same armour, no chance of that. I didn't realise I stood there before. Actually, like, just standing there, doing nothing. Yeah, another reason to ignore Borderlands 4. That rhymed unintentionally. I'm quite the poet whore. But like the fucking editions they just released. DSK pre-order bonus. Wait, pre-order bonus? I haven't seen those in a while, but it doesn't look like you can get it again. So it's like when I'm done with it, what? It's fucking stupid. Then you got the deluxe edition. There's a weapon skin, new areas and bosses, new vault cards and challenges, new gear and weapons, new vault onto cosmetics. So like sort of pay to win. And 4 new vehicles and cosmetics. But then you've got the Super Deluxe Edition, which gives you 2 new playable vault hunters, 2 new map regions, new story missions and side missions, story missions, new gear and weapons, new vault hunter cosmetic, new echo, vault cosmetics, and then after that is 4 vault hunter skins, 4 vault hunter hoods, 4 vault hunter bodies. This is fucking nightmarish. Whoever thought that was a good idea? That's terrible. They've even got screenshots of it just to make it fucking worse. What the hell are you thinking? This isn't what the game's about. Killing me softly. That's brilliant. Fuck's sake. This weird issue of my PC, I cleaned it out when I got a Windows update. Dusted it with like an electric duster because apparently it's safer and a bit more efficient. And I did it quite thoroughly. I didn't take off the side panel, which I probably should have, but I couldn't be bothered. It's only a bit of a rough day. I put the sort of top thingy on the filter and turned it on, and out came a bunch of dust. Let's just spat it out, and ever since it's been spitting out bits of dust randomly. I don't know what the fuck that's about. so boring. It's like it's gotten dusty again. As soon as I cleaned it, it's only been like 2 days. It's dusty again. What's the point? It's level 86. Okay. That's weird. I swear I got that in Shadow Bears unless they released a patch. Made it like unlock tire. Very confused still. One of the coolest abilities in WoW was actually Warlock. I just remember this. You had this ability to do damage to 2 targets at once with like a spell cast. I forgot what it was. It did 50% of the damage you were doing to the main target to target you put the thing on. Which is always handy, especially in a double grade boss or something. Just one of those things that made it really cool. This year, the Nidhogg mechanic. I didn't really like that. That was miserable. Fuck the cutscene. Like, it's just too complicated. And too many things you can't read again. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I got put with this like debuff, like darkness or something. And it said like to restore balance. It said like it didn't say exactly go into the light, it just said you need to restore balance. So I went into the light. What happened? I just got a bunch of vulnerability stacks. Hello? Your debuff is wrong? It's fucking weird. I'm not sure if that's a bug or what. I was definitely standing in the circles, but I was watching it as it happened. It's just really bad. Is this guy fucking improvising? Go away from... What the hell? This is insane. I don't think that actually... yep, that's definitely improvisation. Fuck yeah. It's incredible. Oh, this skybox is crazy. What the hell? Oh, I couldn't really pay attention to that. Didn't really like it though. My headphones started glitching out and channeling audio right for some reason. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but for some reason the cable the heavies have put with this. It's doing it again, I moved it. It like fucking glitches out and it's like tangling. I've only ever had like 2 cables to do that in my lifetime having components and stuff and technology. And that was my Kontakt at first, and then now this. I don't know what to do about it because it's fucking annoying. An idiot clearly designed these cables. Shouldn't be doing this. Oh, that's creepy. It's alive? It's alive! Hopefully the game audio isn't too quiet because I've got my headphones in USB now, which it's better, I think. And it's more reliable, I think, as well. But it's messed all my audio settings up in a way that I didn't expect, making everything too loud. So I'm requiring to put it down to like 20% for speakers and 5% for everything in between. So I actually might just go, oh fuck it. That's nuts. I don't know how that's even happened. I put it down to 5 now. It's too quiet. It's a weird balance. 10's just alright. All these hills I got. Your penis and gutter protection. I know spam mails is not like the other. But here from today's sponsor, I'm just fucking kidding. How's this boss? I didn't recognise him at first. For the mount first try? Okay. It's a bit nuts. We can do it quickly. Well. Again? How many bloody times? Oh, it's probably because of grammar. For Jesus Christ. This is done so many times. Oh yeah, this gives me a chance to learn on the mechanics. There's that boss with the droids that it sort of puts down, the R10s and R30s, they're called apparently. And they do like different things. The R10s I think are lions and R30s are orbs. So they fire that in front of them. But then you get that variant one where it's like they seem to fire like to the side. Like it attaches to a different one. Which makes it annoying. So it's gonna be interesting. Daring today, are we? What? They can change direction? There? That's a 100 character. Jesus. I've already got all the things on this. Huh? What's a gear like? Blindfold. Blindfold. Pants. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted someone to be my first one because I feel. Ooh, that's interesting. Solar Heart, okay. What else is there? Yeah, I wanted someone to be my first just because there's another thing. Restores HP and all nearby party members, isn't it? Sure. Yeah, like it's really interesting because this is my first technically character with DPS even. And it's the one I resonate with most, more than Paladin. Yeah. It's over. The grind is done. Yeah. I mean, I don't possess it. Well, it's one collectability away from that working. Kidding me? Oops. Accidentally lowered supple to the wrong place. It changes it to Arcanums now. Which some selective Arcanum stacks are authenticated. Online check them on but also be enhanced. What? Special event open presence with it's a perk P, what the hell? It's fun music. Sure. I'm both fascinated and disturbed by that. Just walk away. Don't stare much. Do just Mario Zero. Shit. She gives. Actually, that might be handy to have that scale so high. Just make it less annoying to click on. At least 100% less annoying. Yeah, I'm surprised by the XP amount on that.
Then Hephaestus' story has been laid bare.
Rare voice acted side quest?
As has the nature of...
Oh. I think that means the journey's over. That's Endwalker in the main story. All the side content except obviously daily grind's done. What the hell's this? Is it VSTs? That's everything except for obviously Stradavari, so I'm not those now. But yeah, Endwalker done pretty much all side content except Hildebrand stuff, which I'll save for a bad day again. Yeah, what a journey it's been. Holy shit. I can't believe it. It's finally over. And now I can go on to Dawn Trail and suffer through a cold prison with everyone else. Whatever that is. Just crazy. Journey it's been. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but still, it's a decent game. Right, let's. I've got to organise it. Quick. Yeah, that's the end, I suppose. I'm not going on to Dawn Trail straight away. I'm going to do Blue Mars Carnival. Gonna do like dailies and stuff on the front lines and also Wanderer's Tales. That's like in between like most of this is anyway. But yeah, then it's the Dawn Trail main story. About fucking time. It's taken over 2 months to do all the necessary side content and the things I want to do. And still doing actually. Yeah, that's probably in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you one another day.